Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Yusuf Mohamed. I'm going to discuss my final project, which is a deep learning based mobile app for fake news detection on social media. So these are my contents: introduction, project aim, objective, scope, problem background, methodology, requirements, achievement and suggestion of for PSM2, and conclusion. For introduction, let's start with the introduction, the problem background. So now that we live in an international of incorrect information and false information, the cause of this hands-on mission is to pick out false information. The use of recurrent networks, a false information detector, is crucial for a groups and media to mechanically forecast if circulating cloth is false or not. Information authenticity has lengthy been a hassle for agency and society, affecting each published and virtual media. On social networks, the attain and consequences of facts guilt are so speedy and magnificent that the distorted ignorance and fraudulent facts has the capacity to have actual international effects for tens of thousands and thousands of customers. So, for example, if someone comes up to you that there is a bank that has been stolen, and you go search on this article, and you found out that there is nothing happened, and you have searched on the internet for another article, but it says that you are that the bank has been robbed. So when you discuss with your friends, you don't know which one of you is right and wrong. So yes, so you don't know who's exactly who's right and wrong. So for this project, I'm aiming at building a software or a web-based design that can detect the fake news from the true one. It will be easy, reliable, and efficient. So let's go to objective. My objective is to build an interface using deep learning, using Python, to build a detection model using LSTM, to build a user interface that all people can use it, evaluating my performance in it, so evaluating the true from the fake news. My scope in this project is the system will be developed will focus on the user aspect, on how easy the system be used. So I'm focusing on the interface and how easy it can be used for the user to use it. The system LSTM will help on accuracy between which is true and fake. Yeah, I'm using LSTM to get the most accurate percentage of the news, if it's true or fake. The project is focused on the project that are the articles that are on the internet. Now for the methodology, I went for static search, so it doesn't change. Nothing is changing in it. So for user requirement, you can use a phone or a laptop, but you need an internet access to access the website. If you don't, you cannot use it. So you need to use a phone or a laptop, computer, desktop. So my achievement was identifying the existing problem and figuring out how people resolve this problem. Design a web base to help people to find the true news from the fake ones. Also, I've learning Django still learning Django. Um, I'm still basic in it. And suggestion for PSM 2 is improving my knowledgement in web-based design for Python, and improving the user interface, and try to implement a new function, getting people to try the application and get them feedback to see what can I change or to improve in it. At the end of this presentation, exposing faux information on social media increases a variety of recent and hard studies questions. While faux information is always a brand new issue, wasn't a brand new issue, the surge in the internet generated communication on social media is. Fake information has ended up a greater robust element inside the combat towards traditional journalist standards. This trouble has more than one trait that make it one of a type difficulty. Detection is automated first. Phony messages are purposely meant to misinform readers in order that they may be without difficulty identified. In simple terms, primarily based total at the content material of message. False information content material is not various in phases of topics, patterns, and media's platforms, and pretended information tries to cruel the fact with numerous language patterns, even as mocking real information. That was my presentation for my PSM title for fake news detection, and thank you.